Today is day 7 since we stock our ROS 308. Now remember I said at day 7 we are going to be taking the average weight at day 7. So that's what we'll be doing now. Again, welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. In this channel, we show you how to maximize profit in farming through creativity. Stay back, let's do this together. So today I'll be showing you how to take an average weight of your chicks at day 7. Now this you should have done at day 1 also, though even if you don't do it, the expected average weight you are supposed to get at day 7 is supposed to be as from 175 grams. Now I'll be using this kitchen scale to take my average weight. Now normally before you do that, you put on the scale, ensure the scale is on a flat surface like this. Now you put it on, and then I'll be putting the chicks inside these 3 liters drinkers to take my average weight. Maybe I'll pull up to like 5 or 6 inside and then take my weight. Now when you put the drinkers on the scale, it's weighing 92 grams. Then you press the tail button so that it turns to 0. Now even if I put something here and then bring it, you see it's reading minus 92. So if I put it back, it turns to 0. Meaning whatever thing I put in here now is going to give me the actual weight. Now when you want to take average weight, now ideally you are supposed to take the weight of all of them and then divide by the total number of birds that you weigh. But that will be somehow very, very difficult. Now to take an average weight, you need to just take some sample, a reasonable sample at various points in the brooder. Now I'll be going towards that end over there, take some, come to this end, take some, come to the other end, and then to like 4 or 5 different ends to pick some in about 10 of them, and then take my average of their weight. That's what I'll be doing right now, and that is how you take an average weight. So you don't select, you pick at random. Pick them at random, and then from different points. That's how you take your weight. Okay, just pick anyone. Remember, you don't need to select. Pick anyone at random. Pick at random. Okay, I think this is enough. I don't want them to be stressed. Now normally I advise people to do this at the cool hour of the day so that the chicks, they don't get stressed. So pick some at random. Remember, this is 2, again 3, again 4, again 5. Okay, I need to go to my scale right now. Then go to my scale. Let's see what this is giving us. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm seeing now. What I'm saying right now is 1,000. You just even let it stabilize before I take my 1,090. 1,090. Remember, this is 5 chicks. Remember, this is 5 for 5 chicks. This is 5 chicks. Okay. Then I need to pull this one out again. This is 1. Okay, I know they are 5, 2, 3, 4, and of course 5. So I need to go to some other point. I pick those ones from the middle, go to the other corner, somewhere here, and then take another sample. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's go and weigh this to see what we'll get. Okay, let's see. This gives us 992 grams. 992 grams. 5 chicks. Again, 5 chicks for 5 chicks. Okay. Again, remember there are 5. I need to just drop there at this corner again and then move to another corner. Okay, now just pick at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5. Okay, let me weigh this. So what do I have here? I have okay, 1,032 grams. 1,032 grams by 5 5 chicks. Okay, then I need to go to some other point to take another sample. Okay, this time the other end is where I'll go to. Again, I have here 1076 grams by 5 chicks. 1076 grams per 5 chicks. Okay, I have 5 chicks here. Let's see what this will give us. Again, it has to be on a stable ground. I have 988 grams. So I need to write again 988 grams per 5 chicks. Okay, I need to move this to this end. Then let's take few more samples, and then we'll be done. Again, I come again. 1. Remember, you pick at random. You don't select. 2, 3, 4, and of course 5. This will give us. Okay, I have here 1054 grams. Again, you write 1054 grams per 5 chicks. Okay, then I need to remove this somewhere, and then let's take our last sample and then take their average. Okay, I'll need to come to this end. I'll need to come to this end again. 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5. Okay, by the time I put this, let's see what we will get. We are getting 1073, 1070. Okay, just hold on. Let it stabilize. 1073 grams. Again, 1073 grams. 5 chicks. Okay, need to put this somewhere. That's we've taken 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just take 10 sample. Okay, again, I need to pick at random. I need to scale. Okay, I have here 1084 grams. Again, I need to write down 1084 grams by 5 chicks. Okay, now I need to put this somewhere here, and then take our last sample. We need to take our last sample here. Now, another thing you need to understand, some of these chicks, they are really their weight is really impressive. Though they are not all the same, their weight is encouraging, I can tell you that. Okay, so this is our last sample that we'll take. So let's see, we have here, okay, 1000, just a minute, 1198 grams, 1196 grams, 1197 grams. Again, what I have here, there are 6 chicks, not 5. 6 chicks. Okay, now this is what I mean. I have 6 chicks. 1. Okay, I have here 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course 6. Okay, now we've taken about 10 samples. I think we can take the average of this and then know what our average weight is. Okay, now this is another sample. I have inside this container about 6 chicks. Let's see what this will give us. Remember, we've already tied the scale. Now I have here 6 chicks rather. Let's see what this will give us. Okay, wait, hold on, let them stabilize. They don't want to stay. Okay, I have here 1277. 1277. Okay, this is the number of chicks I have. 1. Okay, 2. This 3. This 4. 5, and of course 6. What we have here is 1,277 gram per 6 chicks. Okay, I would love us to take, the more sample you take, the better your result is going to be. So let's take our last sample right now. Okay, this is 274 gram per 6 chicks. Okay, this is the number of chicks I have there. 1,272, 3, 4, 5, and of course 6. 1,276 gram per 6 chicks. Okay, I think this is enough now. I'm going to calculate the average weight shortly and show you what our result is. Okay, these are my scale, what the different sample we took gave us. Now that we have taken our sample and we've taken our measurement, now how do we calculate the average weight from this weight, different weight that we have gotten? Now, to calculate the average weight, you need to add up the different weights that we got and then divide by the total number of chicks that we weigh. In this our example, we weigh a total number of 63 chicks. A total number of 63 chicks. That's the total chicks that we weigh when you sum them up. And the total weight of the sample that we took, as in the different weight that we got, was 13,075. 13,075 was the total weight that we got. Now, to now calculate the average weight, you need to now divide 13,075 by 63. That will give us a total of that will give us an average weight of 207.5 grams. Like I said the other day, I said we are going to hit 200, if not more than. But this has been very, very impressive. We've exceeded 207.5 at day 7. That I tell you, that is very, very impressive. Very, very impressive at day 7. Now, this is not a matter of luck. It's not a luck. As at day 7, being today, we've not had any mortality. Zero mortality. Zero mortality, I repeat. We've not lost any chicks. The 153 that we stock is still the 153 that we have inside this brooder as at day 7. And this is the average weight of 207.5 grams that we got at day 7. Very, very impressive. Very, very impressive. So I hope to keep it up this way. Now at day 8, I'll be telling you what I'll be doing at day 8 and day 9. Just keep watching the videos. I'll keep you updated at day 8 and day 9. The next thing we'll be doing to make the chicks comfortable. If you find this video helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification icon, like and comment in the comment section below, as this will go a long way in helping me to grow my channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you.